Hello and welcome to another Nikke video. Mobile sales data for the month of January have been released and I'm going to discuss it. Please leave a like and a sub and I hope you enjoy the video. So here is the sales data for the mobile sales data for the month of January here. And just really quickly how to read this list. Pretty much on this first column it's going to show if they went up or down and how many places they went up or down by. And obviously it's going to show the game there, and all the way on the right it shows the sales data. All right, so let me just go ahead and just look right at Nikke sales data here, which luckily they did happen to increase sales compared to last month there. I mean, it's only 7 million, but that is quite a bit compared to the other games that we'll look in just a moment. And since this video is going to be mostly about Nikke, I'll go ahead and just actually mention a few of these other games here, but I'm just going to mention them very briefly, and then I'll go ahead and move on to the actual sales data that I have presented for you in just a moment. For the first place here is going to be Genshin. You know, they improved a little bit compared to last month, which would be 31 million to 35 million there. FGO still holding strong, only went down a little bit. Honkai as well, only went down just a couple million there, but they're still doing well. The horse racing girl game, yeah, it went up a little bit as well. Puzzles and Dragons actually went a little bit down. I know that they're actually having a collab going right now. I believe that's a Chainsaw Man collab that's going right now. So I thought it would do a little bit better, but I don't know if that anime is popular or not. But yeah, I'm pretty sure a collab is going there. I mean, Dragon Ball Z, I mean, Dragon Ball is still going strong there. I mean, just dropped down a little bit, but not quite that much. And One Piece actually doubled in sales there too. Went from 5.8 to 13 million there. Blue Archive is still holding out pretty strong, almost double there. And all of that, I think their 1-year anniversary is going to be coming soon. So there's a lot of free pulls that are going to be coming into the game. And I'm pretty sure people are going to be dipping more into getting more pulls, since I think the banner is 6% on that 1-year anniversary. Anyways, more Dragon Ball Z stuff. So we get a little bit more for Dragon Ball Z, a little bit higher. Jujutsu Kaisen, wow, it actually dipped quite a bit. Wow, from 25 million to 10 million. Wow, I'm not sure exactly what happened there. Maybe there was a collab or something else that happened, but yeah, that's quite the dip there. Miku, you know, still holding strong there. Heaven Burns Red is still doing pretty good there. Of course, Dragon Ball always does well. There's Ensemble Stars doing good. Arknight's doing pretty well. Memento Mori still holding strong. Black Clover going down quite a bit. Wow, 17 million all the way to 5 million there. Fire Emblem still holding out strong there. Blue Archive Globals, you know, pretty much almost went double there. Very close. One Piece, you know, basically doing double there. Arknight still doing very strong. And I don't know what's going on with Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis, since I think ever since I've seen them when I was doing these videos, they have always been going down in sales data. I don't think I've ever seen it green ever. Yeah, so I don't know exactly what's going on there, but yeah, unfortunately it had went down. It's not that much it went down, but it did go down. Hopefully they're still staying strong, because usually Final Fantasy is usually a very popular brand, and especially Final Fantasy VII with the new game that's coming out for it soon. Anyways, let me just keep going down here. Yeah, One Piece is still holding strong there for the treasure cruise. Tower of God going a little bit down. Epic 7 going down a little bit. Not too bad there. Princess Connect, you know, still doing pretty strong there. Gundam always doing good. Azure Lane just going down a little bit here for Japan. Not that much. I mean, it just went down. Oh, never mind. Went down a little bit, half there, but still not that bad. I mean, it's still pretty good sales data. Devil May Cry, that's a brand new game that came out. I don't know too much about it. I know there's some controversy about like maybe the monetization or something like that. I don't know, but heck, I mean, it's Devil May Cry. I mean, as long as it does combos, I think I'll do pretty good there. All right, let me keep going down here. Brown Dust 2. Luckily, it's still staying strong there. Octopath Traveler, you know, doing really good there. Eversoul as well, increasing quite a bit too. There's also Reverse 1999. I know there's a new banner with, I forgot what her name was. I'm not going to mispronounce it here, but yeah, unfortunately it went a little bit down there. See Final Fantasy 7 Global here. Yeah, it went down as well. Path to Nowhere still doing good. Aethergate still doing pretty good. Even Honkai Impact right here is also doing pretty well. Let me keep going down here for Tower of Fantasy. Just went down a little bit there. Snowbreak doing a little bit good. Puzzle and Dragons here for Global still stay the same, so not that bad. All right, let me keep going down. Octopath Traveler doing double there, so that's really good there. And then when we reach towards the bottom, unfortunately, a lot of these other games here towards the bottom kept going down in sales there. I mean, I don't know if all these are going to be going away, you know, very soon or not, but hopefully they keep staying strong there. Black Clover went down again from 400,000 to 140,000 there. Girls Frontline, you know, going a little bit above, you know, going from 80,000 to 100,000 there. And, you know, then all these other games keep going down. Alchemy Stars, Neural Cloud, Artery Gear, and Archland down there. Yeah, going pretty low. Yeah, I just want to go ahead and just mention these very briefly. Yeah, this is mostly going to be about a Nikke video, so I just want to go ahead and just show these honorable mentions here. Let me just go ahead and just go straight to the Excel spreadsheet here that I have prepared for you. And here it is. So here is the last 4 recent months here, which, you know, pretty much that was in October all the way to January. And if we actually look at this chart here, there's a little handy dandy sheet that you can easily see. Even though Nikke sometimes have sales slump, like right here in October, where from 14 million, then went to 30 million, then went back to down to 20 million. I mean, these sales figures are still very excellent compared to the other games we just saw. I mean, it could be extremely worse. It could be at the 6-figure mark instead of at the 7+ figure mark here. So, and also we could look at the latest month here, which was in January here, which was pretty much 2 Pilgrim banners, Leona and Moran as well, which pretty much I think Scarlet and not only that, Modernia did help. They had a lion's shares of the sales data here, most likely since all these pilgrims are very, very strong. And not only that, the rerun of Modernia obviously did help out, but I'm pretty sure Scarbs was a large majority of this sales data here. Yeah, but other than that, unfortunately, it didn't happen to beat the 1-year anniversary here in November. I mean, it caught up pretty close. But yes, let me just go ahead and just show you the lifetime sales data here. So this is the lifetime mobile sales, sorry, the lifetime mobile sales data here, which pretty much here the month of November, that's when the game released. And then as the months went on, you know, here in January, that was going to be when Modernia was released. So this is when Modernia was released here around this time. It dipped down again. And then at this time, this is when the Chainsaw Man collab came out. And not only that as well, that's when also the PC version came out. So unfortunately, right in February here, that's when the mobile sales data wasn't actually a true indication of how the game's doing, just because now you could actually purchase stuff in the PC version as well. Anyways, as it went on, then we actually got Dorothy, you know, Dorothy's banner right here around April with the Overzone event. It dipped down, kept dipping down. Unfortunately, the bunnies didn't help the dipping down here. And then all of that, it wasn't until the summer events. So it wasn't until summer anise, most likely here, that actually raised the sales data. And then it wasn't until all the way here in September when the Nier collab came out. So obviously everybody wanted to be an A2 since they had some very, very wonderful designs, you know. Then after that, it dipped again here, and it wasn't until the 1-year anniversary went ahead and rolled out, and that's why you see the little bit spike. You see the spike right here. It drooped down a little bit and went back up thanks to Scarbs and Modernia there. I mean, Leona and Moran did have some hand into it, but I'm pretty sure it was mostly going to be Scarbs and Modernia there. And let me just go ahead and break down here per month. Right here at the top, you know, it just shows on the left-hand side is going to show what banners they were. Here, just a text version of it. It's going to show the mission pass on the 3rd column, and then the sales here to the right. And right here, I'm just showing on the right-hand side, I'm just going to show the last 6 months here since it was getting a little bit crowded. So I went ahead and just put to the last 6 months here, which honestly, even looking at it over 6 months, it does not look that bad. This is actually most games, even though when I showed that picture earlier, most games would die to have any of this, even a 10th of this that we're having here. And yeah, let me go ahead and go down to the last events here. So the last events are on the right-hand side, which was the Lionheart event, also the Dirty Backyard. So this was starting Leona here at the top, and then Moran starting at the bottom there. And just how this thing works, guys. Some of these banners actually cross over between the months. For example, here Tove here, she crosses over from November to December, and also Marciana crosses over from September to October there. And also as well, these mission passes do have a hand in order to raise these prices here as well, since pretty much all these passes start at the beginning of the month. Unfortunately, I don't think guillotines increased that much. Honestly, I think her costume could have been better in my opinion. I mean, it looked like just pretty much the old guillotines costume with just a new hat on, you know. But I think if they give her a different costume, I think this amount would have been a little bit higher. But yeah, let me go ahead and just scroll up here to show what I was talking about earlier. Yeah, see this when the game was first released, and then afterwards, yeah, see here's when the Chainsaw Man collab with the little PC version here, this little PC icon here. All of that, you do see Alice and Dorothy. Thanks to the half anniversary there, you know, also Alice got a rerun as well. With Alice being a majority of the month, it wasn't until Dorothy, you know, was a little bit during April, and she was a majority in May here, but she did help out both months. And in case you don't know, pretty much how the banners work for most people is that either they pull for the banner right away as soon as it comes out, so like within the first 3 days, and if not, they pretty much wait till like the last 3 days, because that's pretty much when FOMO hits. So in case, you know, they get 1 unit and they want more copies, or in case they don't have enough units and they're pretty much scrounging up to get more resources. So yeah, it's pretty much like within the first few days and the last few days that you see a more spike in pooling and all that stuff like that. So yeah, this just gives you pretty much an overall brief view of all the banners and what was contained in each month there. Since I know as time goes on, it's going to become harder and harder to remember what actually happened between those months. And yeah, so I'm actually quite happy that actually Nikke increased in sales. I mean, we have to see what's going to happen here in February, since we already know that Moran is pretty much going to be taking a few days from February here. Not only that, we do have Privity Unkind Maid, and then we also have Aid appearing as well. I don't know how well they're going to do because now that Privity is no longer limited, I mean, she's just going to be on the standard banner. I'm assuming that's going to drop the sales a little bit since now I know some people, even in the comments of some of my videos and some of my community posts have already told me that, hey, you know, they're going to actually not pull on her banner since they already know she's not limited. You know, FOMO's not going to hit them. So they're just going to go ahead and chill and wait until they pull her off the regular banner or, you know, off a mold or something like that. But hey, maybe, you know, Sugar herself. I mean, Sugar has this very wonderful outfit. It's extremely damn good. I don't know if it's better than her dress outfit, but it's, in case you don't have another outfit for Sugar, this is actually a very, very wonderful outfit. If I didn't have the dress one, I would actually probably buy this outfit. I'm still on the fence myself about it. And yes, that is pretty much it for the mobile sales. Despite some of the slumps in Nikke sales data, you know, like here in October and here in July, I mean, even for this amount that you're seeing here, I mean, a lot of games would love to have this amount, even when we're going to the lowest amount. Yeah, which I forgot which lowest amount it was, but yeah, it's probably going to be here in October there. So just by 1 million there. Yeah, they would love this sales data, guys. So yeah, Nikke is not doing any bad here at all. Yeah, they're making a lot of money, and this is only mobile sales data as well, guys. Please keep that in mind. This is not PC data. I wish ShiftUp would actually release their total sales data. Unfortunately, they release it like pretty much every quarter or every 6 months around there to see how much they've actually made to the game. This game hasn't made a crap ton of money, guys. I mean, a lot of money. So yeah, this is their new golden goose here, and hopefully it keeps staying strong. I mean, they're releasing a lot of updates. I mean, there's another update coming on the February 5th, and not only that, they did release the dev notes with a whole bunch of changes there. So hopefully you guys are excited about those new changes there. And not only that, also want to know your opinion about this as well. Do you actually think for next month with Maid Privity and with Aid, are they actually increase the sales data here? I mean, it's going to be very difficult with 2 Pilgrims that were just here in January. But hey, I mean, there's always hope. And other than that, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Yeah, I just wanted to give you here an overall view of Nikke sales. And yeah, Nikke is still holding strong. And hopefully, as long as they keep doing updates, and only that, keep listening to community feedback, I'm pretty sure the game will be here to stay for quite a while. Other than that, hopefully you enjoyed the video. I'm Scrublord, and I'll see you on the next one.